What is up, friends? It's your boy Oshyy again, back for another video, and I'm doing another K-top video, which is it's been a long time ever since I've done one, and it's because also I'm not with the video call event that ITZY is currently having right now. But anyway, I just finished watching Inkigayo, to be honest, and I just figured I really want to go back into the other K-pop songs that I haven't watched an MV yet. And maybe because of the fact that I was really disappointed with the choreography from Lovesick Girls and, of course, from Pretty Savage. Although Lovesick Girls ain't really that bad, but Pretty Savage, let's talk about that in another video. For now, I'll be reacting for another two. The same thing applies to MVs that I haven't seen yet from my playlist, the usual casual playlist. And let's go ahead with Aizwan first. Hmm. Wow. Okay, I expected the intro to be something like grand in scale, and yes, it's very grand in scale. Ooh. Wait, was that Chaeyeon? I'm not sure. There's something with the aesthetic of this. It's not full on pastel. I mean, there are a bit of pastel touches to it. I'm not sure if it's just CGI or not. I mean, most of the background is probably CGI, if I'm being honest. That was awesome, though. Oh god, I really love this chorus. It's always like the trumpets. I'm not even sure if it's trumpets, but the trumpets that's playing in the background. Oh my god, that's awesome. Associated with their voices. Hmm. I love this part with the car in the clouds. There's something about it that it kind of feels like a metaphor of swans in a lake. I don't know, and maybe it's because yeah, secret story of the swan. It might be something associated with that kind of concept, but I don't know. There's something about it that feels so charming, but at the same time, you still don't understand what's the concept of it. You just understand it's like you can compare it to the metaphor they're trying to have. Every time the chorus hits, it's always a good sign for me. Like I never really I'll discuss it afterwards maybe. Ooh. I now noticed that most of the MV they're actually wearing white stuff or light colored stuff actually. Oh, Chaeyeon! Oh my god. Wait, I gotta rewind that. You can't go wrong with Lee Chaeyeon or Lee Chaeyoung in terms of dance breaks. And Chaeyeon in this one, oh my god. Especially the bridge part of this, like the dance. Oh, shit! I can't wait if they ever do another like dance. Chaeyeon and Chaeyoung. I mean, it was in an interview, if I remember correctly, in Studio Choom. Chaeyeon actually said that. Oh my god! I will repeat that. That's for sure. Okay, that was a weird transition. I don't know. There's something about it. Fucking hell. What? there's something weird on the tracking on that one. Wait, let me just the tracking of the background. I don't know if you guys can actually notice it. There's something weird about it. Ew. Okay. So, I may need to check it out. Might be telling the story of magic and beauty. I haven't really grasped what the song means, but overall, I would say that was actually fantastic. Okay, there are a bit of gripes that I have for the MV itself. For the MV, I kind of got this same feeling that I had in terms of movies that I've grown up to love. I mean, I still love the prequel Star Wars trilogy, but there are some things that you could wonder, like, if back then the original trilogy had used much practical effects. I mean, there's still CGI in this, but there are practical effects, sets that look real because they are real. They're not CGI as much as possible. There are so many great settings in this MV, but there are a lot more CGI sets in this one that I could actually handle. That somewhat it kind of hinders the whole MV. I mean, not the song as a whole, because the song as a whole, I have always loved it. Let me just go ahead and rewind this on the second verse a bit. Okay. Um. Okay. Okay. So what I'm getting at a bit. Okay. I do believe that swans are an underappreciated creature, if I'm being honest. They are majestic creatures, but they are somewhat underappreciated. And for what I'm getting here, I think they're trying to relate themselves to swans on how they are comparable in terms of how they are affectionate. I'm not necessarily sure, but that's what I'm getting right now. Ooh. Them actually riding a boat in this lake actually is much more reminiscent of the thing that I said earlier, swans in a lake. This is a lot closer. This is more on the nose, to be honest. I can watch this part all day and not get bored with it. Oh shit! Ah, she's like front and center. Oh my god. Yeah, with elegance. Okay. Okay, so I actually love the whole thing. But here's the thing, as I said, there are a lot of stuff in the MV that kind of feels a bit too over CGI'd, okay? I'm not saying that it's their fault because there might be a vision in this one that I still don't see yet. But I would say that there are a lot of stuff that I still love in this one. And I'm thinking if I would actually rate it as a K-pop or a K-top. I haven't been dwelling too much on Aizwan before, except for Chaeyeon. Maybe Chaeyeon's the only one I actually dwelled too much. But as a song, I would always think of this song as really K-top. Probably the meaning would go on as well, but with the MV, I might have to lower it down to K-pop. Okay, it's not terrible. It's not terrible. It's far from it. It's just that I was expecting a lot more maybe from the MV. I mean, I love the scenes with the car and the clouds. That was really deeper in meaning for me. Also Chaeyeon's part. Chaeyeon's part I should not give that any less of a recognition than I should be because oh my god, that scene alone, I could just watch it and be okay for the whole day. But there are just some scenes that didn't really stick too much for me, that they don't seem too memorable for me, and maybe the CGI didn't really help. The CGI background for some scenes didn't really help. But all in all, I still love it. I still love the song that goes along with the MV, and the MV works fine for what it is. And yeah, that Chaeyeon part, I will be rewatching that for I don't know, maybe till my damn recorder ends. Anyway, for that one, yeah, K-pop, but I still love it. And let's go ahead with CLC's helicopter. They legit have a helicopter. Okay, we won't be lonely at the top. Well, I mean, sometimes it does get lonely, but okay. Wait, how many members are in this group? I don't know. The start always gets me. Helicopter. Wait, what the hell is with the quality? Wait, just give me a few seconds. Why is it 1080 but it's so... I don't know. Ooh. Now this is different. Okay, I think I kind of get the point of the song already. I think it's kind of already on the nose with the title itself. I'm just looking for assurance in the lyrics too. Yeah, meaning is definitely what I think. What I think for it, like always aim up high, higher than you would expect to be. Always have your goals higher than what you expect them to be, because you're that kind of person. You can achieve that damn thing, more or less. Hmm. That's a bit of take risks, which risk taking is not for everyone, but it depends. I would say this MV is a lot visually stunning than the secret story of the Swan. Yeah, I was born to be a flyer. Kind of like a short and like not really analysis. Like it's interchangeable with being a dreamer. Like I don't know if you remember from Solo or if you even watch Solo. I'm a driver. I'm a flyer. It kind of makes sense for a guy like Han because he always wants to take risk in anything as long as he comes out on top. He is that guy. He will always go up top. He will even shoot first before he will even talk. So yeah, kind of like that. Why am I having so many Star Wars references right now? I don't know. Oh my god, that set alone always takes me like this thing here. I know it's probably a bunch of mirrors, but oh my, oh. Wait, are they all the members of CLC? I don't know. It's my first time delving on this group. That one though. I mean, yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure it's CGI, but it's so subtle that it looks convincing as hell. Ooh, I love that move. Ooh, that's so sexy. Wow, that was a great ender. It's funny that it's named helicopter but never showcases a helicopter on screen. I mean, it has the sound, but it's kind of different. Anyway, that one alone, I would say it's a lot more visually centered than the secret story of the Swan. I'm pretty sure the secret story of the Swan focuses more on the story itself. I mean, why the hell would you call it the secret story of a swan and then have it focus on the visuals rather than the story or the lyrics or the meaning of the song, which I still haven't gotten, by the way. Stupid. In terms of the song itself, I would really choose the secret story of the Swan. My only gripe about the song, I mean, not talking about the MV, but the song itself, is the title is too damn long. Okay, compared to helicopter, it's just one word. You're not persuading anyone in listening to a song that has like a number of words. The secret story of the Swan, really, it sounds like more of a movie than a song. But anyways, for the song itself, I'd really prefer that. But none of it actually sucks because helicopter, as I said, has been I mean, I've always admired it for the past few days that I've started listening to it. But overall, Secret Story of the Swan wins for me song-wise, but MV-wise, CLC's Helicopter wins for me. That being said, since my criteria for K-pop usually is on the MV, since the songs that I pick already is top tier for me. It's just a matter of the MV associated with the song itself. And for the MV of CLC's Helicopter here, I would actually give it a K-top. I still love the MV for The Secret Story of the Swan because it has that crazy dance break with Chaeyeon, which this one didn't have one. And it may be because I don't know the members yet, but they do have a great step that is burned to my mind, probably. But it's nothing compared to Chaeyeon's dance break. So, yeah, that's the thing. But overall, I'd still listen to both, and I would still listen to them at 100% volume. And yeah, I love that I've seen both of it now. I might need to know more of CLC. I still don't think that it's close enough to getting on my top K-pop girl group list, but it is worthy of a discography search and a listen for the songs that they have. Anyway, that's it for this week's K-pop video. I hope that you loved this video. If you did, make sure to smash like. Do not smash your mouse as you're doing it because that would probably suck. And I hope that you look forward for the next episode. If you are new to my channel, subscribe. If you have been here to my channel before, or if you're new, make sure to share this with your friends. Comment your thoughts down below of what your thoughts are about the MVs that I reacted. If you agree to my thoughts to the MVs I reacted or to the songs themselves. Are you a fan of Aizwan or are you a fan of CLC? If you know more about CLC and Aizwan, go make sure to let me know down below. Just make sure don't comment down below if I did better than MC Chaeyeon because I'm pretty sure I didn't do better than MC Chaeyeon. MC Chaeyeon was. Anyway, make sure you do that because it will help me with YouTube Robot in terms of recommending this video to more audiences and also for us to create a conversation out of it. And yes, I will see you in the next video. Peace out.